So I've been looking into pathing and such, seeing what I can be doing for... really gotta lower that, don't I? Is my microphone too soft or something? Seems that way. Probably down there is what I want. Have to keep an eye on that. Alright, so I've been looking at, like, pathing and stuff. What I can be doing to optimize... to minimize my grinding. Because as you saw, there's a lot of grinding if you're not careful. And it might not be possible to not be careful. So, what I found is that I can get to 3 new cities after I do this next dungeon. I can skip to the 3rd city, buy some armor there. Armor and weapons and all that. And then do the other dungeons around there. Now, I don't want to have to do any grinding if I can get away with it. I might dip into the dungeon, see if I can do them. If it seems feasible. Skip over any grinding that I don't have to do. Another thing is that I got 3,000 about Meseta from doing that one dungeon. If I get another 3,000, I can buy the laser shot. I think that's what it's called. Which only hits one target, but does double the damage of my current weapon. If I only have 3,000 on the other hand, I can either buy a laser claw or a ceramic sword. Ceramic sword seems like a better buy, but the laser claw has more longevity. It's a tier above. If I can dual wield those laser claws, that'll get me very far. The laser shot seems to be a nice intermediary weapon for what I need. And maybe I'll just dip into the dungeon. See if I need any better equipment. If I don't, just try to run through it. It's like, why should I grind for intermediate stuff? I can just get the best stuff. Right, it stops. Sometimes it just seems to stop. This is also the case that enemies do get really tough, so you need the weaker equipment to survive the stronger enemies. It's also the case where you get equipment in dungeons, so doing dungeons might be a good idea. I'm finding it very difficult to optimize this game. The shotgun doesn't seem to spread out damage, it just seems to hit 2 targets. So it's the same as using a knee. She randomly hits 2 targets, the shotgun randomly hits 2 targets. I'll be fine. And I'll save state. There's no reason to be prideful in this game. So I'm in Nido. I'm looking through the map right now. Got 2A, 4A. Cannot hit 1A or 3A. So I only have 2 choices going up. 4 gets me 2 chests. And allows me to go up. 2 allows me to go up as well with 6A. Okay, so 6 allows me to get Trimate. I'll go ahead and do that one first then. So run to 2, get the Meseta and get to 6. Oh no! It's locked. Maybe Dynamite can open this door, though. That's why I had to do the last dungeon first. I don't know how many of those there are in the game, like, period. But I think you end up having spares. Phantasy Star is definitely a series where each item slot that you have is very valuable. If you can save on that at all, it's worth doing. Yeah, the enemies here are higher tier already. It's the same animations and everything, which is a little bit of a shame. What's also a shame is that I only have one healer. Her MP is incredibly limited. It's good that she's a strong physical attacker. 100 Meseta for one fight, though. That's pretty good. That might be what I have to bank on in future grinding. Meseta up here, not too much compared to the enemies I'm fighting. These guys aren't bad, right? Yeah, they're not bad. The equipment I get in the next couple of towns are really gonna help me out. Like, just get me a lot stronger. The gun that I can get... Right now I do 10 damage per shot with a shotgun, and I get 2 shots with it. With the next gun that I get, it's going to be 1 shot for 35 damage. It's like twice as strong. Against especially these enemies, I'd rather spread that damage out. But in any case where I'm 1-shotting instead of 2-shotting, it's going to be worth it. Alright, so what do I want to do now? Go all the way back to the beginning, obviously. Do I want to bother with 4? 4 gets me a Diamate and some Meseta. That leads me to a path. Okay, 4 seems like it goes on for a while. 4 is also the only way forward. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do 4. Where am I right now? Trimate. Also, just getting another party member, parry, is really beneficial. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about with this game. Looks like if you run into certain groups of enemies, they just wipe you. So, from now on, I'm going to be doing a lot more save stating. And I do have to emphasize right now, I have the best equipment possible that can still happen to me. I don't want to have to bother with deaths, because in any early RPG, it's just inconvenience. It's also kind of like irky that I don't revive them, they're just dead, and I'm only making a clone of them because they're useful to me. So yeah, just doing all this again. Maybe I'll make a couple of save states. So change to 1. Save state. As cool as this game is, like, in terms of art and stuff like that. No, the gameplay is, you're seeing how the gameplay is. In terms of, like, you just want to find any way you can to cheat. Oh, there's the path like, straight to it. I think I just go up. I usually like using, as you've probably seen, multiple save points. One for when you save, one for when you're in kind of danger, and one where you're in a very dangerous situation. Yeah. Okay, so a shotgun is just 2 shots. That's pretty damn good. Go ahead and get another save state in here. The same state, though. Don't want to run into situations like this. I don't think Rudolph has better armor than Rolf right now. Just has higher HP, which is very valuable. Oh my god. So, assume that 50 is the lowest HP I can have. Keep everyone on 50. It might be a good idea to head out now and get a heal. Don't know if that's worth it. This dungeon does seem a lot shorter, but the enemies are a lot harder. That's it. That's all the alcohol that I had. Oh, wow. I've mentioned this before, but I think it's so cool that guns do a fixed amount of damage no matter what. And you might do less damage than a physical weapon, but you guarantee that damage. Or with a physical weapon, it might be a small number, it might be a big number. It's cool not only because of any combat advantage, but because you have different ways of dealing with different enemies. So if I go for 4 now... Okay, what happens here? 4 is the last chance I have to take a break. I'm gonna get Maseta, Diamate, go back down to 7. No, go back down to 3. Which gets me 1. So I can go up in 5 or 7. 7 gets me stuff. How much MP am I missing? Enough. Okay, let's try this again. Ugh, yeah, I don't like those numbers. Alright, so where am I right now? Going up. I'm just on 2. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. How's my money doing? If I can get up to 6,000, get Rudolph's next gun, I think he'll be able to one-shot any enemies that I come across. So I'm able to get to that point in the game, of course. I'm just gonna save state and not bother with an actual save. There's no reason for me to walk. Like, I could teleport back, but that costs money. I'm trying to build as much money as possible. God, the soundtrack is so chipper for how brutal this game is. Yeah, that time there wasn't another enemy to target, and he didn't bother with it. We're also seeing the weakness of Nei's form of attack. She's been at the advantage because her weapon was stronger than the enemies that she's been fighting. And that's where she's best at. When she's dealing with low defense opponents, she does great. High defense opponents, you start to see her weakness. The story is already looking worth getting. This can be true of any other character, though, if you have them equipped with daggers instead of swords, as an example. Rudolph could be using daggers instead of a gun. He does have naturally high attack power, which is wasted on his guns. Yeah, the gun is just dual-wielding, but guaranteed. The shotgun, at least. I don't know if I'm recovering from a sickness or something, but I mentioned last time I had that booster, I got a sore throat immediately afterwards. People are saying I got a sore throat and a stuffy nose from a booster. That doesn't make any sense to me. But it might be the case. I don't know. Oh, I only got 10 damage because that's all you need to kill one opponent. Hello, Lawnmower Princess. Okay, was this shop, like, up north? Yeah, there we go. So I think if I have 6,000... Ooh, how do I want to do this? If I have 6,000 Masetta by the time I get there... I'll go ahead and buy the gun because it's the hardest grind. May as well have the best rewards immediately. Hello, Princess! Got her nose juice to my lips. I think if you hear any complaints about old RPGs, they're either talking about Final Fantasy 1 or Phantasy Star 2. Like, I don't know anyone who's played this game besides one person. I'm shocked that he plays these games. But he did. He seems to know at least as much about them as I do. Which is awesome. It's always great to see camaraderie like that. Yeah, I guess these guys, Nia's only doing 10 damage, Rudolph is doing 15. I could buy restorative items, but they're wasteful, I feel. I guess the equipment is wasteful because, yeah, you could get a piece of equipment, but you'll be selling it in the future. You still need it? I don't know. I just wish Rudolph had an attack spell. I don't know what to use his offensive spells on, because his offenses are really good with his sword. Do I really want him to be using the spell as well? But also, what else are you going to use that TP on? I can't see Froggy without thinking Sonic Adventure. Froggy! Alright, so this time... So do a save state. here. I gotta save state in the town in case I, like, royally fucked up. Go back to 2A, I think? Or was it 4A? Yeah, go up to 4A. What they have is that each toter, each teleport has its own name. A means that it goes up to B. Seemed really rough with the amount of experience it gave me. A means that it goes up one level into its B. And the number before it means that they're connected. 2A and 2B are connected. 1A and 1B are connected. But, like, 2A is the first teleport you reach. 4A is the first one that goes anywhere. I don't quite think that their names make sense. It's rough on occasion, but most of these fights aren't terribly bad. If you just save state and just load whenever you get into a bad encounter, that's all you need. Okay, so I was 4A, now I'm on 4B. I can go down for some Maceta. Not much Maceta now. The enemies give you 50 Maceta to kill. Then getting 60 Maceta doesn't make much sense. You know, I probably could have grinded it in this dungeon. Wonder how tough the enemies were in the first room. Perhaps I could have just traveled here. Ooh. Res! Wonderful! Okay. So, I have no reason why I would ever use Rolf as anything other than a healer now. So I'm just gonna do that. I have twice as much healing now. That's great. $20 Maceta. What's the 60 Maceta? I think I do have to do the rest of this as one clump. Going back is just too time consuming. Oh wow. The guns are always going to appear as defense, but if their HP is high anyway, it doesn't really matter. So there's a Diamate down here. Now there's a question of whether I want to go down the 3 route or the 7 route. 3 goes down, that's probably going to mean I want to go there. Yeah, once you get Rudo a better weapon, that's just going to be my way of doing damage. And he is doing like 10 damage, 15 at most. Oh. Go to 1, that goes to 5, which leads to my objective. So let's go to 7, just to the right. stay way on? That's probably fine. Into a ugh. Why is it 2 squares? Come on, man. 2? Yeah, that. I thought it was. I went up to 2. 1, 2, then go. Instead of here, that's all I need from this area. Period. Let's go back down to here. Now down here. 3B. Huh? 3A. Okay, go to 1A. Past that one, then down here. Oh yeah, you'll also be knowing I'm playing everything with maps. Wandering around aimlessly is just going to get you lost. Not so much as what Phantasy Star 1 had going on, but it's still kind of samey. And this takes me to my objective. I'm pretty good on healing, so I should be good to just get out of here. Oh boy. I don't think their defense is particularly high, just to allow damage. Especially when they do that. Got rid of one, let's get rid of the other. Good. It's a lot of money. No, state. So, 60 is the lowest. Heal everyone right now. Oh! Shit! Didn't know I had those. If you watch my Phantasy Star 4 playthrough, Ryuka and Hinas allows you to teleport out of dungeons and warp throughout the cities. I think Ryuka is to other cities and Hinas is out of the dungeons. Rudolph hands over a letter. TM's hands are shaking. My father has become a killer for my sake. I must stop him. Take me to him. There are many who hate Darum. His daughter would be an easy target. Rudolph puts a veil over Tam to hide her identity, and takes her to see her father. I now have TM as an item. I can throw her away. Probably. Ah, oh, so nice. Probably because I have that. Okay, so it takes you to the last save point you've been to. It's good to know. I will definitely take advantage of that. Pretty close to throwing that gun. I'll go ahead and run this video long. I'm about to start another grinding spree, I may as well. Actually, I'll try to do some dungeons next time, maybe. So I'll just do the exciting stuff first. First of all, there's the end of this quest line. I didn't go there because it's just a dead end, but there's some nice flavor text that I did miss. I should have shown that off to you guys. What's TM doing? I'm going to meet my father. Don't go anywhere. Hey girl, give me your money or I'll kill you. I have nothing to give the likes of you. Why you? Ooh! Father. Killing. TM. Oh, what have I done? You won't die alone. It's just one of the many tragedies which has come to pass as the world falls into turmoil. Someone must save us. It's pretty damn cool. I remember that the camera's there, not there. And then back to this chipper tune. This game is so depressing, and then it has music like this. It's so unfair. First of all, I get a huge quality of life increase if I just go to this town. Alright, these guys are still low level mooks. Not too bad, not too bad. All I've got to do is enter this town. I can't be used here. Go back to your house. Just over here. There's a knock at the door. How do you do? I am Dr. Amy Sage. I heard that you are seeking to solve the mystery of the biomonsters. I'd be glad to assist you, though I am not much of a fighter. But I can heal wounds. Give you a new name if you wish, as a sign of closeness. Name fits you well. I'm glad to have you in the group. Let's check the roster at the point where Amy came in. Let's start the journey. Just to make sure. But you want to make sure that Rudolph is in first, Amy's in last. It's also the case where Amy might not have good equipment. I don't know how good a scalpel is. Carbon suit's pretty good. Shoes are decent. Something for the head would be nice. Oh. Maybe that works. Amy takes headgear. Nice! But her defense is going to be pretty abysmal. Definitely a save. I'll be able to bring Amy up rather easily. Considering her low level, but she is still quite squishy. I'll go ahead and stop this video here. And to try to do exciting stuff in the next video before the grind. Let's also talk to these people who keep on blunking me. See you guys later.